If you struggle to disconnect, this is for you. When I started my online business and I worked online fully, I was hit with inundations of notifications, always connected via the internet, and I really struggled to juggle all of the aspects of having notifications pop at me, try and do work, and all of the things that come with always being connected. It really drove me to a point where I was always spinning 12 plates in my head, and I really didn't enjoy it because I wasn't able to focus on one singular thing. So my productivity went down. I wasn't able to do one thing for 45 an hour because I was always distracted by other things that were going on, which led me to do 12 things at the same time, creating a high level of overwhelm. Here's what you need to do to be able to manage your level of overwhelm and disconnect at the right times. You need a bit of a framework. Now, it's okay to go back to the beginning and be more conscious. It's become subconscious to pick up your phone, to get the notifications, and to be on your phone before bed. First thing that you need to do is take off your notifications. If someone really wants you, they'll ring you. And if you're in that scenario where you have a second phone or you have a unique number through iMessage, that you can get the important people to message you through that number, and you can then have notifications only for that specific app. Once you've got that, you need a period in the morning and a period in the evening to kind of move away from your phone intake. The easy one that you can do is actually take your phone out of your bedroom, put it on charge in the main room, and set an alarm using Siri, Alexa, or a normal alarm clock. Once you have that breakaway and you don't have that get up and roll over and check your phone, you're able to then function a little bit better. Your headspace is much clearer. You're not just inundated with notifications or just like expectations of Instagram straight away. You're able to detach the two. During the day, I would definitely recommend putting in your diary time for social media and time to answer notifications, time to answer emails or whatnot. So you know that at this time I will be doing it, so I don't need to look now. It's very similar to meal times. If someone knows that they've got a meal at 12, but they're hungry at 11, they can last till 12 because they know they've got a meal coming. Very similar to social media intake. And then in the evenings, you want to also mimic the mornings. So set an alarm for like maybe 7 or 8 p.m. to set an alarm to trigger you to put your phone on charge and move it out of your vicinity. Once you then have that time, you've disconnected on both ends of the day, which will allow you to be connected during the day, during those allotted times, but then spend the morning time and the evening time with a better mental headspace where you're not always connected. Schedule your calls, your meetings, your time with friends in those time brackets. You know, you don't need to speak to people at 11 p.m. at night. You don't need to speak to people at 7 o'clock in the morning. They're your own time to be able to manage that and manage how high levels of productivity come through not being able to being disconnected and notified all of the time. So that's my best tips.